we reached a point in leadership where we need to do something different. The environment and the landscape that we're working in is a hard one,
Mm.
and it's always changing. And I think we don't give ourselves enough credit for leading through COVID, but I think that's left a deficit model in us emotionally. And to be successful as a leader, I think we need to look at the personal outcomes as well as the actual physical outcomes. I think but some of the mental health issues that our children staff are experiencing right now, I've got to be the best that I can be to make sure that I support them and help them make the right decisions themselves. I remember my first ever takeaway was about the fact that we always write a to-do list, but we don't ever focus on the how I'm going to turn up on that day. It gives you a skill set and it gives you parameters to work in, but that you are in control of that. It's not, it's beauty and its importance with the course is that it's not a folder you pull off the shelf.
Mhm.
So you don't go for 4 sessions, then come out a new improved person. But it does give you the time and space to think about the things that you do. So, for example, the transactional analysis had a big impact on me, and recognizing when I'm being drawn into a child response, when I need to be more adult, things that I think inherently I knew, but I have a structure and a label and a theory behind it that then helps me navigate that better. Was a discussion about arrows. So when you do something wrong and you know you've done something wrong and you own it, that's the first arrow of hurt. And I knew instantly on hearing that on the course that I'm really good at firing multiple arrows, and actually the hurt and the anguish is only coming from my expectations and not externally. It's one of the few courses that I've done that have made a significant difference to how I think, that as a result of being empowered rather than being done onto and being told what to do. And then because it's an invitation to engage with it over the course of the sessions, you then realize that actually you do need all of them. I think you realize from the way you and Maggie set it up is that I speaking personally, I felt psychologically safe from the get-go. The joy of being with a group of like-minded people was hearing, sorry about that thing, was hearing other people saying, oh, thank God it's not just me. I would encourage any school leader to do the course, because the way it can refocus you and re-energize you in a gentle way, I think, is that it is high quality CPD that if you engage with it and go with an open mind will improve your leadership without doubt, and your own mental health and well-being. One of the best things I've done.
Mm.
And I don't think I'd be at this point in this school year with everything that's gone on as balanced and as attemptably sane as I am if it hadn't have been for the course and what it's brought, and then my links with you, with the leadership coach and everything else. In that respect, it has been life-changing. And I do inwardly smile at myself sometimes when I say something or I present in a certain way or I come out with something and I know it's come from the course.